What's up, guys? Trom Unicorn here. Welcome back to Blue Archive. I'm really enjoying this game. I don't know why I'm enjoying it so much, but I am. Let's start off by claiming everything. I do know that my voice was kind of a tiny bit loud last episode, so I turned that down a little bit. I also kind of moved away from the mic a little bit because I was so loud, so I figured I may as earn 100,000 credit. Okay, that cool. It says tap to because it words. It's a mobile game. It was originally a mobile game, but okay, hopefully it's still not too loud. Hopefully I'm not too loud here. Okay, because they 24 late days left until end of sale. I can recruit one. No. Dude, all these animations are just adorable. I'm sorry, I don't know why they are, but they are. They're adorable to me, okay? Okay, because you keep... Because the other bitch keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Let's just begin. Let's just... Okay, so I have a certain amount of energy up here until I can't do shit anymore, so... Would it be... Was that under students? You see the student's basic stats from student info. The student's slot, the equipment slots show. Okay, yeah. I kind of assumed that, but let me hold on. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna kind of skip through this because it's all shit I should already know. It's all pretty simple shit. Not what I'm looking for.
遅かったですね。また寝坊したのですか？
Let's recruit one, why not? I will fight. I will fight by your side when you want to overcome adversity or hardship. Perfect team club. Tactical role special. She uses an HG that doesn't look like an HG. August 22nd, which was just a few days ago. And because these guys are about to leave, may as well recruit one of these guys as well. Okay, this is yet another one I believe I already had, but again, that's fine. Fuck it. Why not? January 5th. I find you very intriguing. HG, so yeah, she's got an HG here, I believe, and then just the pistol. But again, that doesn't fully look like an HG. That looks like more like a bag. I don't know, so. Okay.
遅かったですね。また寝坊したのですか？またこうやって私を待たせるのでしたら。
Let's just cancel auto. Sure.
遅かったですね。また寝坊したのですか？また。
Oh wait, do I need to go story or do I need to go mission?
ここではキボトスで起こっている様々なお話を見ることができます。まずこちらはメインストーリーではキボトスのあちこちで繰り広げられる物語を見る。
I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to left click or right click, but oh well.
グループストーリーでは各学園の部活や最後にこの2つ以外にもお仕事で見たストーリーなどは
Okay. I
では
kind of assumed that, but
引き続き
welcome to the foreclosure task force. Let's start it, I guess. Welcome to the fort. Good morning, Sensei. I've already forgotten the fucking voices because it's been a couple days since I did this. That's a great sign. It means there's a lot of work for us to do. But there's one letter we forgot. I think you should take a look. Read the letter. To the advisor of the Federal Investigation Club. Hello, my name is Osakura Ayan. I'm gonna butcher all these, I know. And I'm a student at the Abiados High School. I'm writing this letter because I want to ask for your help. Our academy is being harassed. One of the local gangs has been tormenting us. It's a long story, but we think the gang is after the school building itself. I'm fucking dyslexic, don't judge me. We are doing our best to stop them, but it's only a matter of time before we run out of ammunition and supplies. At this rate, the school will fall to them. That's why I'm writing to ask you for help. Can you please help us, Sensei? I know that fucking voice was all over the fucking place, but...
Bidos High School, huh? It used to have a large thriving district, but it fell in hard times due to climate change. The district was so big that people would even get lost in the middle of town. That must sound ridiculous. How does someone get lost in the middle of modern civilization? I'm sure it's just an exaggeration. Anyway, I can't believe the academy is being bullied by a gang. It sounds pretty serious. I wonder what brought this on.
I need to go.
You want to head there right away? So, this is what a true adult is like. Alright then, good luck.
I'm sorry. I eventually arrived in Abidos. But I got lost in the middle of the district. It took me days. Yeah. To be continued. The next day. Okay. Now loading. Sure. Episode 2. First day at Abidos. Abidos, whatever. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Huh? Oh, it's this bitch from the actual anime. She's like the main first 3 minutes of the first episode.
Are you okay?
Nod.
Oh, you're alive. I thought you were a goner when I saw you lying in the road like that. What's that? You fainted from hunger? Does that mean you're homeless?
Oh. Glance.
You came here on business but fainted from hunger and dehydration when you can't find a single shop? Well, that's hardly surprising. It happens all the time around here. It's been a long time since there were businesses open in this neighborhood that offer food and drinks. You would have more luck further toward the outskirts. You're not sure how to get there, so this must be your first time here. Kinda, yeah. Hold on. Rummaging. Here, have some of my energy drink. It's for cycling, but it's all I have right now. Better than nothing, though. Fair. Wait, let me see if I can get you a cup. Fair. Fucking germs and shit. Glug glug. Oh, that's... Never mind, don't worry about it. I just finished, Why not? You look like you're an adult from the General Student Council. Are you here in some kind of academy-related business? Ours is the only one around. Are you... So you're here to visit Abidos High School? I'm fucking changing the name every single time. I know. Oh, it's been a long time since anyone visited us. Let me show you the way. It's not too far from here. What? You're too hungry to move? That's a problem. And feels like a lie, but whatever. But my bike is only one seat. That's kind of... I wouldn't do that. Fine, I'd rather do that. Let me just park my bike. Hop on. Shuffle. Wait. It's just, I had been cycling for a while. I didn't work up much of a sweat, but still. I should take a shower at school afterward. And keep a change of clothes there. Huh? You don't mind? You actually think I smell good? Why is anyone supposed to say that? What is anyone supposed to say to that? Whatever. As long as you're not going to complain. Let's go. Hold on tight. I've never had this one before. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I'm back. Welcome back, Shiroko. Who's that riding on your back? Whoa, Shiroko kidnapped someone. That, or it's a dead body.
What did you do, Shiriko? Everyone calm down. We have to help her hide the body. Go grab a shovel and a pickaxe from storage. Settle down. It's just an adult. A school visitor, apparently. What? It's not a corpse! A visitor? Are you sure you didn't kidnap them? I'm shocked. We haven't had a visitor in ages. True, but were we expecting anyone? No way. Are you? You're with Shale, the Federal Investigation Club? Wow, that means you got the letter. Anai wrote. This is great. This means we can finally get more ammo and supplies. I have to tell Horosho. Wait, where is she anyway? She's taking a nap in the next room. I'll go wake her up. Was that gunfire? Of course. Ha ha ha. They're all out of ammo. Finish them off and take over the school. Pop, 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 tat. There's an armed group approaching the school. It must be the Keta Keta helmet gang. Those punks. They have some nerve coming back here for more. I've got the Horish. No. Now if she just wake up again, I'm gonna butcher the names. Just 5 more minutes. Horisho, the helmet gang is attacking again. By the way, this is Sensei from Shale. Oh, that's a problem. Nice to meet you, Sensei. Wake up and get your butt in gear, Horisho. Literally, we have to defend the school. Don't they know it's rude to wake the elderly during nap time? Time to teach those helmet gang whippersnappers a lesson. She doesn't look that old. Let's get going. Sensei brought us ammo and supplies to use. Okay, let's sortai everyone. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'll navigate us from here. Stay on the back lines and provide support, Sensei. I like the heterochromia there. Why does she remind me of the heavy weapons guy from Team Fortress 2? Probably the minigun, but still, she reminds me of the heavy weapons guy from Team Fortress 2. Okay, we got, I believe, 18 enemies left. Yeah. That's how many are left. I mean, they could have kept moving, but when they got healed, but whatever. Where's my... There it is. Okay. Victory! Okay, she really loves her gun. That much I can tell immediately. The Keta Keta helmet gang is retreating from the district. Woo, we won! How do you like that, helmet gang? Great job, everyone. You're safe to return to the campus. To be continued. It's like, oh, it's gonna go at the end of everything. Being an adult is amazing! Cool, I got a sticker. I guess keep going, because it's the story. Wow, I can't believe we won. The Helmet Gang seemed pretty determined. You shouldn't say that, Horshno. Those thugs could have taken over the school had we lost. Sensei gave us the edge we needed to turn the tide. We couldn't have done it otherwise. This is the expertise of an adult. It was amazing how you handled
the resources, equipment, and support. Shoriko, whatever. You sound like you have a schoolgirl crush. Anyway, can I go back to sleep now that it's over? You shouldn't tease Shoriko like that, Horishino. Besides, you haven't slept enough today? Someone's getting yelled at. Anyway, we should introduce ourselves, Sensei. We're the Abiodos Foursome Task Force. Foreclosure Task Force. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm NIE. I'm a first year in charge of the task force's records and operations. This is Circa, also a first year. Hey. And these are our second years, Shirkno and Nanami. Nanani? Oh, the one who loves her minigun. I get it. Hello, Sensei. We've met before. Yeah. Not that I'm actually trying to sound special or anything. And this here is our president, Horshino, our lone third year. Nice to meet you, Sensei. I'm sure you've noticed by now that our school is in crisis. That's why I reached out to Shell for help, and you already managed to come through for us. Those thugs would have succeeded in taking over the school had it not been for you. We can't thank you enough. Ask what the foreclosure... Yeah. The Foreclosures Task Force goal is to bring Abiodos... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Back from its former glory. Yep. We're the only club in the school where every single student is a member. I mean, we're only 5 students in the school, but still. Fair. All the other students either transferred or dropped out and left town. I don't blame them for leaving the Academy's city entirely, with a state that Abiodos is in, and now we have to deal with these thugs like the Keta Keta Helmet Gang trying to take over the school. We're having trouble defending Abiodos on our own. We're in a sorry state, if I'm being honest. We would have been in real big trouble this time if Shill hadn't come around to help us. Seriously, I figured we were done for since we ran out of supplies. That's some timing you had there, Sensei. At least we don't have to worry about the Helmet Gang anymore. It pays to have adults in high places. No, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before they come back. I mean, fair. Yeah, probably. They don't know when to fucking quit. Who knows how long this will drag out. We have plenty of other things to worry about besides the Helmet Gang. I have a plan. What the? Horshino came up with a plan? I'm surprised too. I know. I'm getting senile in my old age, but you don't have to hurt my feelings. I do my part too, you know. Well, spill it. If history repeats itself, the Helmet Gang will attack again in a few days. So before then, why don't we go on the offensive for once? They're probably skulking and vulnerable after the last fight. You mean right now? Yeah, now. With Sensei here, we have more than enough supplies to finish the job once and for all. True, the Helmet Gang's base is 30 kilometers from here, and we have plenty of time if we leave now. I'm all for it. The last thing that they're expecting is for us to strike now. I can't deny that, but what do you think, Sensei? I only have one option. I'm on board. Great! If Sensei is giving us the green light, then let's hurry and go. Let's strike when the iron is hot. Okay, let's go. I want to give her a heavy voice. Okay, let us go. I can't do a good heavy voice. You're now on the Keta Keta Helmet Gang's turf. I'm detecting multiple signals within a 15-kilometer radius. They must know you're there. Don't let your guard down. Normal. I got none of that up here, so... Only 22 baddies this time. Nothing too much bigger than last.
God damn. So hers is a pretty strong shotgun blast then.
お願いします。行くわよ。行きましょうか。マジムカついてきた。よし。よいしょ。
Okay, and hers is just a direct blast.
隠れるわ。ドローン作動開始。行くわよ。行くよ。あら、私の番ですね。お願いします。
I was expecting her to have, again, the Team Fortress 2 side of me.
最高の戦いでした。
Again, the Team Fortress 2 side of me was expecting her to have more of like a Russian accent. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because, again, the Team Fortress 2 side of me, but... I should stream Team Fortress 2. I love that fucking game. They're retreating! Better yet, the Helmet Gang supplies, hideout ammunition were all taken out. I bet they'll think twice before attacking us again. Great work, everyone. You too, Sensei. Let's head back to the school. So you can sleep? I'm betting it's so she can sleep. 40 diamonds, cool. How long have I been? Yeah, I'll do one more and then end the episode. The task force's predicament. Welcome back, everyone. Great work today. We're back. Thanks, NIE. You too. We finally took down the Keta Keta Helmet Gang. It should be smooth sailing from here. That's right. We can finally get back to more important matters. That's all thanks to Sensei. All we have to focus on now is paying back the debt. Thanks for your help, Sensei. We won't forget what you did for us. Debt? Wait, shoot. Well, the thing is... Stop right there. Not another word, Anae. Why not, Skepta? It's not like it's a secret. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we should go telling everyone. It isn't as though we're guilty of anything. Besides, Sensei's one of us now. Horshnow's right, Sirika. Sensei is trustworthy. I know, but they're still an outsider. I'm not saying Sensei can solve the problem on our behalf, but they're the only adult we have to turn to. Maybe we can come up with a solution if we discuss it with Sensei even. Or do you have any other better ideas? Well, Sensei just showed up out of nowhere. Why would an adult care about our problems anyway? We've always taken care of them ourselves. Why do we suddenly need to be supervised? I can't accept this. Serika? I'll go talk to her. She's gonna go talk to her with her minigun. You can't see my hands, but I'm doing this type of thing. Back to the matter at hand. Our school owes quite a bit of money loan to the company. It's a challenge, but not exactly an uncommon problem either. The real issue is that it's over 900 million yen. 962,350,000 yen to be exact. That's the amount that Abodos know. That's the amount the foreclosure task force has taken up itself to pay back. The loan company will foreclose on the school and shut it down if we don't repay them. But the odds of paying back a debt like that large are practically zero. That's why most of the students left the school and town. All except for us, that is. The school's being on the brink of foreclosure, the students leaving, and the desolate town. It's all because of the debt. You mean you don't know how the debt was acquired in the first place? No, I'm new. There was a sandstorm in the desert surrounding the school several years ago. Sandstorms are common in the Abydos region, but that particular storm was quite devastating. Some areas were completely buried in sand, and it just kept piling up. The school had to raise a lot of funds for disaster relief, but there wasn't a single bank that would give such a large loan. So the school was forced to turn to loan sharks. Yes, the school was planning to pay the money back quickly, but the sandstorms only worsened as the years went by. Despite the school's best efforts, the situation just kept getting worse. Today, more than half of Abydos is under sand and the debt keeps growing. We're barely able to pay the interest every month. We can't even afford ammunition or school supplies. I can sympathize with Sirika's frustrations. No one has ever cared enough to ask about our situation before, let alone reach out for help. That's the long and the short of it. The skinny and the thick of it. Now that you've helped us scare the Helmet Gang away, we can return to focus on to paying off the debt. Even if we appoint you as our club's advisor, you don't have to trouble yourself with the debt. It was kind of you to listen to our story. We were not trying to pressure you. You've already helped us enough. Yeah, I'll help you. You don't have to say all that. But thank you for doing so anyway, Sensei. Listen to you being so noble. You're really going to insist on helping. I feel so relieved. There's some hope if we have Shale's support. True. Things are looking up at least. Humph. Serika, where are you? Is she gonna turn? Is she gonna... A day in the life of Sirika. I get 40 diamonds just for watching. I still got time for one more. 45th block district. I spotted a familiar face when I was walking through the neighborhood near... It's you again. Good morning. Good morning. Wait, no, don't act like we're friends. You've yet to earn my trust. Don't you have anything better to do than loiter around so early in the morning? And you call yourself an adult. Heading to school? What's with you? Stop acting like you know me. What I do is none of your business. Look, you hanging around with nothing better to do. I hope I never grow up to be as aimless as you. Why don't you buzz off and bother someone else? I'm busy. What? You want to walk to school together? Why on earth would I go with you? Besides, it's our day off. I don't have any classes today. Huh? Then where am I going? Why would I tell you that? I'm out of here. Bye. Sirika ran away, kicking up a trail of dust behind her. Follow her. Because I have no other choices, I guess. Huh? Why are you following me? You want to know where I'm going? What are you talking about? Go away, you stalker. Ugh, fine, I'll just tell you. I'm going to my part-time job. I don't have the freedom to just slack off all day like you do. I have money to make. There, happy now? Stop following me. No. Apparently no. I'm going to keep following her. Oh, so persistent. What? Where do I work? Would you go away already, you idiot? You're cruising for a bruising if you don't leave me alone. Sirika ran away, kicking up a trail of dust behind her. Welcome to the Shibaseka Ramen. How many are in your party? I'll show you to your seats. Just a minute. Extra noodles for table 3. Door opens. Welcome to Shibaseka... What the... Hello, table for 5. Hello. Hello, Sirika. Hey. What are you guys doing here? We know you'd be here. Hi. Sensei's with you too? I knew you were stalking me. Don't blame Sensei. We figured it was the only place you might work, so we just came by. So it was you, Horsino? Ugh. Are these your Abiado's classmates, Sirika? Stop with the chit-chat and take their order. Yes, sir. Follow me. I'll take you to your table. Okay. Order here, Sensei. Sit next to me. Or you can sit here if you want. I forget which one is who. Can I just sit at the end and not next to anyone in particular? If anything, I'd sit next to the president, because they're the president, and... I can't... Okay, I'm sitting next to the heavy weapons girl. It's a bit tight, but you're okay, right? Huh? Are you uncomfortable? Would you rather sit on my lap? What are you doing in public? I'm only joking, Sirika. That's enough seats for each of you. So just sit down and act like normal people.
Okay, okay.
Your uniform is so adorable, Circa.
I don't know. You were into this kind of stuff. Choose to work here solely based on the uniform, did you? What are you talking about? It had nothing to do with that. I just used to be a regular here. That's all. I bet I could fetch I bet I could fetch ya a pretty yen if I sold pictures of you in that uniform, Circa. What do you say, Sensei? Want to be my first customer? Knock it off, Horshino. How long have you been working here? Maybe about a week. Now I get why you were running off from time to time. I guess it was because you were here, you were working. Would you all shut up already and place an order? I think what you meant was, may I take your order? Right, Circa? We're customers here after all. May I take your order? I'll have a chansu ramen, please. One shiu ramen, please. I'd like the miso ramen. I want the special miso with extra grilled cashew. Whatever you want, Sensei. Shiba Ski Ramen is one of the best remaining restaurants in Abydos. Did you all bring your own money? You're just going to make Nonomi pay for it again, are you? It's not like I mind. I'm still way under my card's credit limit. Nah, we can't make you do that. Sensei is going to pick up the tab today, right? What? No one told you? Well, now you know. I don't want to run away. Where do you think you're going? Horshino made catching up to me look easy. You've got a credit to burn, right? This is our chance to make use of it. You can't force Sensei to pay. He only came because he said it was your treat, Horshino. This is perfect chance for Sensei to treat us. Opportunities like this don't come around every day. Psst, here, Sensei, just pay with this card. Huh? Are you sure you don't want to? But I ended up paying for everyone's meals. Sounds like shit I would have to do back in the day. That was delicious, Sensei. Thank you for treating us. Thanks for the meal. Would you all get out of here already and never come back? You're nothing but a bunch of busybodies. See you tomorrow, Circa. I hate you. I won't forget this. She's got a lot of spunk, eh? Take your leave. Why not? I'll just bow out and leave. Close the door. Phew, it's finally over. What a busy day. Can't believe all of them showed up like that, and they were so loud. Did they really have to come all the way out here to blabber on like that? Sensei. Ugh, they're so annoying. Damn you, Horishino. She probably planned to bring Sensei here after what happened yesterday. You think I'm going to fall for that easily? Yeah, right. Yeah, she's from the Abydos Foreclosure Task District. Get ready. We'll nab her in the next block. Okay. This neighborhood gets emptier by the day. There used to be a lot more people. And it's becoming less safe, too. No, gotta stay strong. It's up to us to bring the school back from this crisis. I can pay off more of the debt once I get my paycheck, and then... Who are you? Are you Koromi Shiraki? The Kata Helmet Gang? You have a lot of nerve coming back here. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I've been in a bad mood today. I'll make you regret ever showing your faces here again. Huh? From behind me, too? It's an ambush. Get her! Cough, cough. An anti-aircraft gun? No. That sounded like an improved Flak 41 model. Fire support? Where are they? Not good. They aren't messing around this time. This is dangerous. I'm losing consciousness. Flop. Should we thrash her around some more? Nah, that's enough. Throw her in the car and we'll take her to the rendezvous point. Vroom. Okay.
although it's the rescue mission, I don't really have much more time for this episode, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. If you're on Twitch and want to see any other episodes of this series you may have missed in the past, consider jumping on over to youtube.com/TraumaUnicorn, one word. If you're on YouTube and want to see anything happen live, consider jumping on over to twitch.tv/trauma_unicorn. Did I say twitch.tv/TraumaUnicorn for YouTube? I meant youtube.com/TraumaUnicorn. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. I hope you all enjoy. Bye, guys.